Hey you guys, welcome back to Period 6 Designs. Today I'm going to be making the resin keychain. So you may have seen like the resin keychains. I'll pop in a couple of pictures. But I saw them and I thought they were super cute and I really wanted to make some for myself. So I went on Amazon and I bought this alphabet mold. And it also came with everything you need to kind of make them into keychains. And so they're like the key rings and like the little eye hooks so you can like screw it in. They're from a company called Let's Resin. So if you want to get this exact one, you can get it on Amazon. Just look for the seller, Let's Resin. They also have a standalone website where you can pick this up as well. Not sponsored, just giving you guys all the info you need to make these yourself. And so I'm going to be using some of my NOLA Craft Culture glitters. And I'm gonna just be doing some different colors, different kinds. For me and my family, me and my sisters were gonna make these while they were here, but I was sick and we weren't able to, so I'm gonna do them without them. And so right here, I just have some epoxy. I mixed up 20 mils of each side, 40 mils total. I don't know how much I need. I just filled up one of these pipettes. Well, I filled up a cup with water, and then I took the water from the pipette and I just put it in one of the letters to see how much it would take, and it took about 10 mils. So that means I should be able to get about 40 if I were doing clear. But since I'm gonna have the glitter in there, I can probably go with a little less. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little individual little mouthwash cups. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna just ration off the glitter and we're gonna go from there. And I do just wanna note, I mix this epoxy very slowly to incorporate the least amount of bubbles. Yeah, so since I won't be using like a heat gun or anything with these, I'm just trying to see if I could suck it up with the pipette, and I can't. So I'm gonna just pour. Let's do this. If I could do 5 letters, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these ones. Let me go get some extra popsicle sticks. Right. And how much glitter you add, it's totally up to you. So you can make it either pretty packed. I'm actually gonna use a different glitter that I sourced myself instead of this one that I showed you guys. So you don't want to put too much. This one might need a little more epoxy. Alright. So I'm just going to do that for all of the glitters that I picked. So as you guys saw, because it's not a lot of epoxy, you don't need a lot of glitter. And so I don't know if you guys noticed, I have 2 fine glitters and 2 chunky glitters just to see how they would do in the mold. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill the mold up. So like I said, I picked different letters and everything based on the members of my family. So this one is gonna be for my mom. She's a W. It's hard to do this, and like I realized like all you can see is the cup and you can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just pouring it in there as carefully as possible. I scraped the cup so I can get out as much as possible. So I'm gonna need a little more of this. So I'm gonna just take the clear. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. And then kind of just mix it in the mold. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Still not completely filled. So you don't want to overfill it, but you also do not want to underfill it. So I'm gonna just leave that one. We'll move on to the next one. So the next letter I'm gonna do is M. It's for my sister. And I'm saying now, I definitely didn't mix nearly enough of each color. It's kind of hard when you're doing a bunch of different colors as opposed to a bunch of the same, because then I could have just mixed a big batch and just kept filling in. But I'm gonna mix a little more. So those are the letters. I might go back and do some more of the letters just for GP, just see how other glitters look. But we're gonna let this sit for 24 hours and I'll be back tomorrow. Alrighty, you guys, it's actually been a couple of days. I just got busy yesterday and didn't get around to these, but I looked at them and they look great and they look amazing. So let's just go ahead and pop them out. I just kind of want to flip it over and look at it. So we'll just take them out one by one. Of course, it's silicone. They come out very easy. Oop, spoke too soon. That A, it's just so, it's kind of deep, so it's a little harder to get out. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I made a bunch of other letters off camera. Yeah, I really wanted to fill in every letter, but I restrained myself and kind of only did a few more. And then I also did some of the numbers down here on the bottom, you can see. Those came out fairly easily. I'm gonna stick with the ones that we did for the video, which were the H, the W, the P, and the M. And I'm gonna do something else with these in my free time. Alright, so these all turned out really nice. Let me just check them up close. Yeah, no, they look good. So next, I'm gonna try to put these in here. I have nails, and I am worried that I just really won't be able to get them in. So I did go to Harbor Freight and I got some pliers. And we're gonna, like, these are so tiny. So if you don't have nails, this probably won't be an issue for you. But for me, let me see. Yeah, so I also purchased this little mini screwdriver set, so I'm gonna see if there's something in here I can kind of start the hole with. And this came from Harbor Freight as well. See if there's something in here I can start the hole with. Let's see if there's anything that can help me. So I'm gonna go for this little tool. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and did this one off camera. I wanted to get the technique down before I showed you guys. So I'm going to actually take the W and I'm going to make, zoom in a little bit. I'm going to make just a small dot where I want it. And then take this little tool that was in the screwdriver set and make like a starter hole. And be careful, these letters are actually really freaking sharp. So you can see I made like a little starter hole. And then I'm gonna take one of the eye hooks. Take the needle nose pliers. And so I'm going to press it in with the hand that is holding the letter. And this is just really hard to do on camera. I did the other one sitting down and now I'm standing up and I'm back struggling with it. It hurts because these letters are so sharp. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna have to file these down because they are just super fucking sharp. All right, once you got it in there, so that's in there nice and tight. Next, I'm going to take one of the little key hooks with the chain. Loop it through the last one. Then loop it through the eye. And then just press them together. Just squeeze it as tight as I can get it with the pliers. It's good to go. So that is how you make the keychains, you guys. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. This was a really fun project and I'm really looking forward to making more in these and giving them out to my friends and family. But if you have any comments or questions, please, oh my goodness, that's such a pretty fucking blue. Oh my goodness. But if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below and I'll see you guys in the next one.